New Cobble has a lot of bugs. I was hoping that they would be fixed by now, but no. First up, the smoke issue. This is two problems in one. First of all, you can see lights through the smokes, and these can give away player positions. And second, the mist on the ground also shows through the smoke. This isn't the first time we've seen this bug. The same thing used to happen with the fences on the old Nuke. I even made a custom map showcasing the problem. It's something to do with the alpha transparency, and it's easier to spot on larger things, which could be why it's happening on the ground fog stuff, even though it's a particle system rather than a model. Whatever it is, this is the biggest problem with Cobble right now. It has the potential to ruin rounds, so Valve seriously needs to fix it. On my fantastic Twitter account, please follow, Bubbler pointed out that the clipping on the broken roof isn't very precise. This conveniently matches the precision of the smokes I see thrown in competitive games, but I agree it should be fixed. Perhaps by entirely removing the clipping from the half-broken parts, making the problem the opposite of what it is right now. Just over a year ago, Valve made the mistake of showing that they were capable of properly clipping spiral staircases, smoothing out the one on Dust 2 using an elaborate quilt of triangular clipping brushes. So what's this, Valve? What is it? We now demand perfect clipping on all spiral staircases in CSGO. Please clip. I don't think it's Valve's problem to fix, but this update has broken a lot of custom servers. Samuel discovered that a retake server still spawned players in the wall on A, which is where the spawn positions used to be before the Halloween update. I checked the map file and there aren't any spawns here, so I assume the problem here is with custom servers only. This next bug isn't just with the new Cobble, but the Halloween ghost spawning particle effects are ruining all custom servers which do not yet currently support them, resulting in error messages everywhere. Thank you to Fool for this masterpiece of a flaw. Check it out in the video's description. And when people die on these servers, rather than becoming ghosts, they turn into a missing model warning, which I think you'll agree is even scarier. Dull Jab on Reddit discovered a problem with the ghosts. They spawn where your body is. This means that, on the likes of Vertigo or Dizzy, if you fall off then you float to the bottom and are stuck there. Of course you could just go to normal spectate view, but where's the fun in that? Watching all of the lost ghost bots trying to jump back up was sadder than it had any right to be.
I'm pinned down!
I propose that Valve make ghosts behave like dropped bombs, spawning to the last place the player had stepped on solid ground. I know I've already covered this, but the bonfire can burn people. I did a whole video about it. Funeral Chris kindly pointed out that by jumping when you're near the flames, they can sometimes get you and inflict damage, eventually killing you. And yes, you can stand on somebody else's head if you want the job done sooner. I think somebody pointed this out to me after my last fire video, saying that I had missed it, but I think we can all agree that it's the same bug, and that it's Valve who are the ones who should please fix. One of the bugs that isn't a bug that people have pointed out to me is on the way to B, in this wooden bit here. If you jump, you can see something white, and if you no-clip, you can see that it's a weird symbol. The same thing can be seen here on canals. It's even in the old version of Cobble, in the same place. Whatever it is, it's not a bug, just an Easter egg of some kind. But look here, and the same can't be said for this. Some kind of overly aggressive area portaling going on here. Please fix. This was one that Nailbomb sent me. He's been around the map finding all kinds of small problems. Really obvious things, like if you stand under the hay bales at A, then you can see through them. If you look up at long A, the doors there aren't touching the surrounding frames. He nicely pointed out this lit up window at T-spawn, deducing from it that this would only have been done if it was still a playable area, meaning that the idea to close it all off was one of the later things they changed. He talks about all sorts. I feel kind of bad for stealing all of them from him. So here's his video so you can see them for yourself. And thank him for finding them, just like how you all invaded Funeral Chris's channel the other day. Oh, and YouTube unsubscribed Le Carl Fock from all 4 of my channels. Valve, please fix. Wait, no.